Hey guys. Our ceiling is dripping again, and we still haven't had anyone to look at it because when we sent in a request last time, no one ever got back to us. And it's Sunday today, so everything is closed. So I'm gonna try to call somebody tomorrow. So that woke me up, and I wasn't able to sleep again. So here I am. At least I got cuddles. It's probably about time to take down the Christmas tree too, even though I kind of don't wanna. I just walked to the post to pick up some more packages. So we got 3 more. I picked up 7 now. I'm not sure if that was everything or if I'm missing one. I think maybe that was it. Good morning. I really should take down the Christmas tree. I don't wanna. It just makes me really happy. But we're like a third into January at this point, so I think it's about time. These are the pots that I have gotten in the mail for my business. I am still missing 2 packages. I'm hoping they will arrive early this week. So I'm gonna have to carry these downstairs. Mary's also had a suggestion about something that we could do in the basement that would make me a little bit more room. So I might look into that today. We have like so many pots. There are 5 pots in each size, in each color, apart from these biggest ones where I have 4, and then these ones are broken. So these are the ones that came like cracked or otherwise damaged that I can't sell. So I will use those because they are supposed to stand on the tray. It doesn't really matter if there's a crack. But I don't want to sell them like that. I'm just waiting for my coffee. I start work in almost in half an hour. I start work a little bit later today at 8:30 because I have a meeting that goes until 4:30. I was supposed to go into the office today, but it is so icy outside that I decided to stay home. I wish I could show you, but I think there's like too much snow everywhere. Can you see how shiny that is? So I just took a decision and I'm gonna stick with it. So I mentioned that Marius had an idea of something I could change in the basement for like business. So I'll just show you really quick. So, because now we have, which I showed you in the past, I have the shelf and the table, and then next to it we have like storage and laundry and our laundry, freezer. And then we got this bike, which Marius would like to have this situated more like here, so it's more like easy to use. So his idea was that I would move the business stuff in here. So we currently have this as like just storage space. A lot of these boxes are empty and like this side can still be like storage. And then he suggested that I would use this side for my business stuff, and then I could have the table underneath the window. And that actually works out pretty good because there's also outlets here, which there are not where my table is right now. And then I could still put the other shelf that I bought back here. So I think maybe I'll do that. He said that we could just move all of this into the wine cellar, which is in there. And then a lot of these like binders and stuff are basically empty. This one, if I make like room here, we can have that here. So I think that will work out pretty well if I just fix or like find out where I want things to be. So I think for now I'm gonna be moving this stuff into the basement or into the wine cellar, the drinks. And then you can see the outlet and stuff. This is new. But this bulb, can you see this cord? This is like covered in fabric. This is like super old from the house was built in the 50s. So that's gonna stay like that because that goes directly like through all of the floors and up into the electrical system, which is by our bedroom. But I do have some stuff to do here, and I can make this a little bit more useful. So I'm not gonna have time to do like a ton of stuff now, but I can find out which boxes are empty. I can post them to like give away. Okay, so I moved the pots and trays that I have so far downstairs, and this is what it looks like now. It actually looks really nice. So up top we have the biggest ones. These are the 20 centimeter pots. I'm missing the blue ones. I have the 3 of the trays, but I'm missing the pots and the last tray. Some of these have less, like you can see this has only 3 because one of them broke. That's what happens in transport. And then here we have 17, and this is 14. That is 12, and then we have some 10 centimeter pots that I haven't gotten yet. So I think I'm gonna move that. Definitely gonna move the popcorn down so that I can fit the blue ones next to the purple ones there. So I actually think this looks really good. I can't wait to get the rest of the pots so it looks like complete. And obviously move the rest of my stock in here. I think this is gonna be good. I do have some cleaning to do here, but my lunch break is over, so I'm gonna head back to work. I just wanted to show you what it looked like. I didn't film anything yesterday. I didn't really have a lot to share. But I wanted to let you know that I have changed my channel name. So my official like handle and my official YouTube name is still chrisbeeblack, but I decided to change like the visible name, so it's now Christina Skapalm. Hi. Hi. We'll see how I like it. And that name is with regards to the content that I will be doing. I feel like Crispy Black has largely been linked to like haul videos, and as you probably know, I haven't been doing a lot of those lately. And I probably won't in the future either. Like, I don't need any new clothes. My wallet doesn't need me to buy new clothes, and the environment doesn't need that either. So I have largely cut out a lot of the haul content on my channel. But I have been doing a lot of vlogs. I've been doing, or I will keep doing, a lot of business videos. I want to do more like Norway related content. So if you have any questions about Norway or any like Norway type videos that you want to see, let me know. I think that would be fun. I just talked to the vet because she's been having some problems going to the bathroom. So they think she might have a urinary tract infection. So I'm gonna take her to the vet at 2:15 to get her the prescription that she needs, which was like a pain reliever and something else, anti-inflammatory. I just called Marius to let him know because we talked about it yesterday, like last night, because she went into the cat toilet like 3 times, 4 times in like 0 time, and she just did the same again. So I figured I would just reach out to the vet and we can see. I'm at the vet's office with Molly, and she decided to pee on the floor. So that means we didn't have to get a urine sample at home, which is really convenient. And then since there was some blood in the urine, they took her to get an x-ray. So we can make sure that there's no stones, because like if they can't pee at all, that can be really dangerous. So it's better to do that now, and then we can know for sure that there's nothing else. And then she's getting pain reliever and infection or anti-inflammatory. And then she's also getting something against like spasms. That is if this x-ray doesn't show anything. And then she was also going to look at the urine to see if there was bacteria in there or not. Because if there is bacteria, she also needs an antibiotic. So we are home and I picked up her prescriptions. I also gave her the tablet and some liquid snacks to make it easier to eat. These ones. Hey guys, I have to leave for work in not too long. And Molly really wants to go outside since she hasn't been allowed to after we got back from the vet yesterday. So I'm gonna have a struggle keeping her inside. I had to hold her when Marius left for work so that she didn't run outside. And apparently the stairs are also really slippery. So it's gonna be interesting to like keep her inside, get all my things, leave, and then just not fall. I'm gonna talk to the vet tomorrow, and I promise to get the vet an update so I can ask her then about going outside, but at least for today, she's gonna have to stay inside. I know you wanna go outside. Yeah. Good morning. I have today off from IKEA since I'm working tomorrow. And I'm just gonna water this plant. I have been up for a couple of hours by now. And I just wanted to say hi. And I started my day with giving Molly her medicine. And then I emptied the litter box. And I'm planning on taking my laptop with me to Espresso House and get some work done. So I'm gonna change. And I also gotta call the vet's office and let them know how Molly is doing, as I promised to do. I'm not sure if they are open yet, but if they are, I'm just gonna call her right away. We're kind of hoping that she will be allowed to go back outside because she's not enjoying just being inside, even though she doesn't really like the cold. It's more she can't, so she wants to, I guess. So I do have work tomorrow. Like I said, Marius is going to Oslo with some friends, so he's leaving probably while I'm still at work. He's not coming home until Sunday since they are sleeping there. So I sat and worked at Espresso House for a while and had my coffee and a cardamom bun, cream, whatever. I'm just washing my car. And then I'm gonna head home to Molly and do a little bit more work when I get back. The seats at our Espresso House are not that comfortable. But it's nice to get out of the house, even though I was out all day yesterday. I don't really know. It's just a fancy coffee gets me, I think. My phone just completely turned itself off mid-sentence with like over 50% of battery left. I've had my phone for half a year, so that is not a good sign. I went and found some wine while it restarted. I'm just watching some YouTube. I'm probably gonna be watching some YouTube for another like hour or so, and then I'm just gonna go to bed. This is the video that I'm watching. Moving vlog from Sarah Mae Sutton, who is an indie author YouTuber. I realized I forgot to tell you something. In 2013, my entire family went on a vacation to Tenerife in the Canary Islands, and my grandparents just sent everyone a message yesterday asking if people wanted to do that again. So I'm probably going on a vacation to Tenerife in November. Maris didn't want to go since he's not a warm place person, and like going around and just sitting on the beach and whatnot is not his thing. So he preferred to stay at home, but I honestly don't mind going alone. It also gives me a few months after I stop working all the time when I go down to part-time. So from then till April to actually like lose a little bit of this extra weight that I've been gaining. I'm actually really excited to start working out again. It's gonna be so nice. But it is a couple of months, 50 work days, actually, until I go part-time. Hey guys, I just finished work and I called my mom because I've had her bowl in my car since Christmas. I finished work. Marius is in Oslo with a couple of friends, so I figured I wanted to do something other than sit at home. So I'm just gonna change, and then I am gonna head to my mom's for a bit. I'm also bringing what I need to have dinner there. I put the iPhone that I used to film the videos for Phony to charge yesterday, but it didn't charge. So I tried to charge it now, and it is not reacting on, you can see the cable right here, at all. So I am gonna head out and see if I can get a new charger, and hopefully that will solve the problem. If not, I'm gonna have to get a new phone, but I can't just pick up a new phone. I need to get approval for that since it's not mine to pay for. I'm just gonna head out and see if I can get a new charger. It's a lightning cable. Always something. How icy it is underneath the snow. And then this mountain of snow. This is where all the snow from this area is put. Up here. I got what I was looking for. A new lightning cable. Crossing my fingers that this works. It just opened up and it is charging. Yay. Thank God. It was probably way too dead to, because I was charging it all night with the other cable and that was not working. So new cable. Both my last orders of the pots that I've been getting a ton of just got to the post office, so I'm gonna go there and pick them up later today so that we can open them. I am so excited, and hopefully everything is there so I'm not missing any, and hopefully I don't have any more broken pots. I think I had like 4 that were broken so far, which is not bad, honestly, and I can still use them apart from maybe one that's a little bit too broken. Hey guys, excuse my red face. I was just outside and minus 11 degrees. I went to pick up my last 2 orders of pots. These are the 12 centimeter pots, I think. It's always the bottom one that is damaged, and it's not, so that is a good sign. And then we have these ones, also not damaged. These are the 20 centimeter pots, and I don't remember exactly what I was missing, but I know for sure I didn't have any of the blue ones, and there are 4 blue here. I got 4 of each color of the biggest ones, and then I got 5 of each color of all of the smaller ones. It's 10, 12, 14, 17, and 20 centimeter pots. And then I'm saving all of the bubble wrap so that I can reuse it. And then we have these. I have so many of these trays. I haven't received any of the smallest pots yet, so I'm assuming some of them are in here. So here are the smallest ones, I think. Oops. Yeah. So these are the 10 centimeter pots. And we do have a damaged one here. You can see that little crack at the bottom in the pink one. That's stuff that happens. I can see it's the same crack in the blue one as well. And then these are trays. Some of these are like dirty. You can see this, like not circle all the way. This is also like really dirty. I don't know if that's something that I can get off. If it's not, then I won't be able to sell them. I'm gonna take these apart, and then what I've done with all the other ones is that I've taken them out from each other, and then in between each here I've been putting a little bit of bubble wrap
so that they don't stick together so much, because if I'm gonna be packing these, I don't have time for struggling with the pots. This is what they look like. And then they have really good drainage underneath as well.